Hello everybody, this is Augie here from Aeon, the manufacturers of the Aeon Servos. And I'm doing this video because some people were asking me what the current consumption is when you are pumping really hard the collective. And so I said, well, let's do that. So let's do that with a high precision measurement. So here we have an HP lab quality current shunt, and that'll give me 1 millivolt per amp. So in other words, right now it's 0.299 amps, it's 300 amps. That's because we have the the Evo there, and then you have 4 servos. So the servos are 70 milliamps, 60 something milliamps, let's say 70. So that's 28. No, actually, no, 60. So it's 24. So the rest here is the other 60 is the Evo. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it into 8.4 volts right now, and we have here at 15 amps. So this one is not a limiting factor. We have a buffer here, so that will actually make sure that whatever it needs to consume, it actually goes through, and we can actually see it here. So what we have here is a max, because once we start moving this thing, as you can see here, you're gonna have different numbers, but we wanna have and take a look at the maximum one. So we'll click here on max, okay? And then every time that we have a max, it will start chirping like you saw. So we're gonna go ahead and start pumping it hard and see what the maximum that we can get is. So far 4.9. If I can do it faster. Okay, so 5.9 is the maximum. Don't forget that ESCs are the lowest are 10 amps continuous, and the highest are 30 amps continuous. Okay, depending on what brand. This one, for instance, 10 continuous, 30 peak, and this here is actual peaks. So if you do look at the one here in the bottom, so if you are doing like regular movements, it is less than 1 amp. So it is very low consumption despite being so crazy fast. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go now to, instead of 8.4, we're gonna go to VSET 12 volts. Okay, so we're gonna have 12 volts. Okay, let's reset this thing, go back to millivolts. Okay, 32 max. Okay, and let's go and do the same thing. All right, 7 amps at the peak. The average, you can see here, when you're flying, again, 1 amp. That's about right. Okay, so that's it. This is the actual consumption of the servos, all of them at the same time. And that's it. All right, so don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you can get updates on the servo and deliveries and everything else, and click on the notification bell so that you get the notifications anytime we have new information. Okay, thank you and bye-bye.